We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Bulldogs and the Razorbacks. Striding in, Ben Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bulldogs, the center fielder, Ben
ready to deliver.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Cam Shepard, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No strike.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now.
Too high.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Ball.
3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Chauncey
Number
Rogers.
20.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Shepard, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called, now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Franklin is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Turner Bradley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Curtis Washington. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Curtis.
Now here it comes.
Washington.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second.
Into the box,
left fielder.
Matt Goodrich.
Matt
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Bradley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Herman Jarowski. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Herman Jarowski.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Casey Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Casey Martin.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Casey Ortiz. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll be back in standing up. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Ramon Jernigan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jernigan.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Cade Fowler.
At the plate now, Cade Fowler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2
Now a
strikes.
fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping in,
The third
Garrett
baseman.
Blocker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Blocker.
second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Patrick
Batting
Sullivan. He was
The
not
first
much of a
baseman.
factor at the plate
That's
during
right.
yesterday's win as he took an
Sullivan.
0-for-4 line. He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike one.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second baseman.
Digging in
Buddy
the switch hitter,
Floyd.
Buddy Floyd. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Christian Franklin, hoping to
Leading off
stay
for
hot.
Arkansas.
He had a couple of hits, including
center
a home
fielder.
run yesterday.
Christian.
First offering on its
Franklin.
way. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and there's one away. So striding in,
Batting seven.
Robert Moore.
The
He'll
second
swing it
baseman.
from the left side
Robert.
right here.
Moore.
Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting 8. The third
For
baseman.
the first pitch, a check
Yeah.
at first. And late
Nice
reactions, and they got him. At the plate, Jacob Nesbitt. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nesbitt stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Again, another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ben Anderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The center fielder. Ben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Cam Shepard.
Shepard.
He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's
Now
2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chauncey Rogers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the third now. Digging in, Cole Austin.
The first baseman, Cole.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
Washington.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, Curtis Washington, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Goodrich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Goodrich.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Turner Bradley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Turner Bradley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The bat.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Jernigan will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cade Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Fowler stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Herman Kurowski. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The right fielder, Herman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Change up low, 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Casey Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Casey Martin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Casey Ortiz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Christian Franklin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Garrett Blocker.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. So stepping in, Patrick Sullivan.
Patrick Sullivan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Buddy Floyd, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
A bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Anderson.
Ben Anderson.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner! He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Christian Franklin.
Leading off for the Razorbacks, the center fielder, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way.
Franklin.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Robert Moore. He singled his last time up.
Robert Moore.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jacob Nesbitt, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jacob.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Cole Austin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ben Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Cam Shepard. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter.
Now batting, Chauncey Rogers. Pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Turner.
In now, Turner Bradley. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Connor Tatum is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tatum.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Curtis Washington.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Washington.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Washington is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matt Goodrich stands in as he looks at a called strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Herman Dombrowski.
And the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
Now
right
batting, shortstop.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Martin. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Shepard has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ramon Jernigan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Moore waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Cade Fowler.
Cade Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Garrett Blocker.
Garrett Blocker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Ortiz.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Franklin.
Christian Franklin.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Robert Moore. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Count still at 1-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Jacob Nesbitt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Count remains 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Kid Monk is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Striding in once again, Patrick Sullivan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Monk is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 3-1.
Helpful.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Martin retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Buddy Floyd.
Second baseman, Buddy Floyd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kurowski is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ben Anderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Michael Polk is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Polk.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Cole Austin.
The first baseman, Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Curtis Washington.
Washington.
First pitch on its way. didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Matt Goodrich.
Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Anderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sebastian Vermillion comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Vermillion.
Striding in to start the 9th, Cam Shepard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chauncey Rogers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, but the runner's back easily. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Turner
Into the box, Turner Bradley, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Shepard rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Ramon Jernigan. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Marshall Denton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Fowler.
Cade Fowler will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. From the stretch. The 0-1. And this one is wide for ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Standing in, Garrett Blocker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Patrick Sullivan.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Second baseman, Buddy Floyd.
Standing in now, Buddy Floyd, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a line drive. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Kevin Cope takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kevin Cope.
So now to the plate, Ben Anderson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Grounded to third. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ryan Webb comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So digging in now, Herman Kurowski. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Casey Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Casey Ortiz.
The pitch. Casey Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Bulldogs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-2 the final score tonight. Georgia capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Michael Polk claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Make your way over to the ShowNation.com.